G'day guys, welcome back. Alright, I'm not going to forget the silicone this time, okay? You guys didn't remind me. You were all yelling at me, weren't you? You forgot the oil. Alright, let's do it again. Same pouring medium, same paints, the Sargent Silver Metallic, Sargent's Gold Metallic, the Global Black, 50-50 paint pouring medium, 60 grams of pouring medium, 60 grams of paint in each. The black I've just got 50 grams of pouring medium and 45 grams of paint. I added a little tiny splash of water. Righto, let's do the oil silicone, treadmill silicone oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's not do the black. Right, stir it. Remembered this time. Silly sausage, aren't I, hey? Oh look, I've been pouring for 2 years. I've actually been pouring longer, but I can't really count the first year because I didn't really concentrate that much on it. It's just a few pours with Liquitex pouring medium and inks and things like that, you know, trying different things out. So 2 years. In my 2 years, never forgotten the silicone oil. So there's always a first time, and you guys were there to watch. All right, let's do this again. Black. Pour down the side. I only want 2 layers, so let's do a little bit more. Black. Silver. Black. So I'm only using half the amount of black as I am with the 2 metallics, just in between. Oh, there's a little bit left. Oh, let's just do it. Just do it. I don't want any left over, and I don't want to do 3 layers. I want to see what happens when you do thicker layers. The other one that I did that I wasn't happy with, I did 4 drizzles. Drizzled the paint in. I wasn't that happy with it. Don't need to save any black for my corners because there ain't any. Righto. Let's flip over. Oh my goodness, I feel as if I've done, this is the 5th one I've done today in these colours. First of all, I did this one. I was going for the diagonal, but my metallics were too thick. I had 2 parts metallic, 1 part pouring medium, so way too thick on that one. And then I did this one, which I love. I was going to go diagonal, but I really loved it so much I couldn't do it. So I ended up just doing a normal flip after I'd poured diagonally. And just added some balloon dips to bring the gold through. And then I did this one. This was the one where I drizzled the paint in, had 4 layers of drizzled paint. And I just don't have the rings, the definite rings around the cells that I want. So, and then I did that other one where I forgot the silicone oil, so that was number 4, and this is number 5. So this is it, 5. Gotta do this, gotta go and get ready for the movies. Captain Marvel. Right, let's do it. Oh, that's different. I don't know if that's good or not. That big black line there, I might not get any cells through that. Silver, black, gold. I did thick layers, I guess that's why. Never had an outcome like that before with 3 definite colours. I just hope that I can get some sellage up through that black. Otherwise, it's going to be another scrape. I'm going to run out of paint. Right, let's torch. Is anything happening in the black? close in the black. Tried to get a little bit closer to the black because it's a opaque colour, so it's going to take more heat to bring the cells up. But getting too close means I'm getting too many cells here. And look at that, silver, way too many. Maybe I'll tip all that off. We'll see. It's just a shame about that big black line through there, isn't it? Let's tilt. Let's get this blob off first and see what happens, hey? See if we can open everything else up. See what happens. Maybe it'll be interesting having the three definite colours there. Get some of that off. I don't like how it does that. Alright, I'm going to go over here first. Just can't get it right today, you guys. Do you have days like that where you just can't get it right? I'm sure you do. I scrape lots of canvases. Believe me, I do scrape my fair share. Let's see if I can torch in here with the little guy. If I use the big one, I'm going to get too many cells through there, but maybe the little guy, I can just sort of aim them more where I want it to go. It's brought a few up. It's got the little flame, you see, so you can aim it where you want it to go. Okay, now let's take a little bit of the silver off. Maybe that'll be quite interesting, having those three blocks of colour. Wasn't what I was going for, but maybe it will be interesting nonetheless. Come back. Don't think I like it. It's got these, I don't know, the silver's acted differently. It's got those strange shapes in it. I might get that off and just keep these two sections because these are really pretty, aren't they? So if you've got plenty of paint, you can, you know, move your paint around and keep what you like, get rid of what you don't like. Eclipse, total eclipse of the sun, maybe. I don't know. I don't mind this, it's blended here, but there I've got that line. I have to go off that way a little bit. You see that definite line between the black and the gold, whereas here it's blurred. So that I don't really like, and then that big blob can go as well. So let's bring it back to the middle a little bit. And see if I can get some of that off. Take that blob off and then stop. Can't really do too much because I'm going to start overstretching things. Now I just need to bring everything back to the middle, just a touch. Check my composition. Looks very galactic. doesn't it? Spacey. Dark side of the moon. Maybe I can call it that. The dark side of the moon. Or total eclipse. Which one? Let's get some little cells in here and there in the dark area. Well, that was interesting. Again, not what I was wanting. These are stretched out a bit here. I'm just going to see if I can possibly get those to move down and make them a little bit more round, if possible, without the top ones stretching too much. Not really. Oh, why not? Let's do it. Just get rid of those a little bit, get rid of those. Daredevil, aren't I? Although now I've just got more that have stretched. See, once your cell goes over, then you've got half on the side, half on the top. Obviously it's going to stretch because half's on the top and half's on the side. So, alrighty, let's leave it at that. Stretching it made these little tiny cells a bit bigger. So what do you think? Now, let's have a look at the rings. I think they probably were good before I started tilting them all off. So maybe 3 layers. 3 layers poured down the side would be good. And you know I'm going to have to go again because I don't like the 2 halves. Or is that better than this one? Which is better? Oops, I'm in the light again. Dark side of the moon or the other one? Oh, I don't know. I'm probably just rushing it. You know, 5 pours in one morning is a little bit too much, isn't it? But I'll put the photos up and you guys can tell me what you think, whether you like dark side of the moon. And yeah, watch this space. I'll be going again, no doubt, because I have to keep going until I get it right. And it's very annoying, but that's the type of personality I have. A bit OCD, I think. So I will have to go again until I get it right. But let me take you down for a close-up. So we've got definite black area there. Don't like that light behind me. So that's the dark side of the moon there. And then these cells have got gold rings around them. See the silver against the gold, that's what I was trying to not get. See how there's no cell definition between having silver and gold together, whereas the gold against the black really pops. Silver against gold, not so good. So you need your dark against your light. I keep telling you guys these things. Those have got some gold rings. They're around, black rings around silver cells. And again over here, the gold against the black really pops. So try and get your colours to contrast. Light, dark, light, dark. Fly just flew by, did you see it? That fly's been driving me crazy today. Haven't been able to get him. Alright, I don't know whether I'm going to do another one today, but I definitely do want to do another one. And yeah, that black lines through the middle, that just really bothered me. Alright, I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.